What are the temperatures like across the area? Here's a bit of a closer view so that you can see 57 in Sandusky and Grand Blanc, 56 in Standish. You're looking at 44 in Taos as we go through the morning. Those are all going to start to increase. For today, sun and clouds. We're heading back to the 80s, so when I say we warm up quite a bit, and we do have some rain ahead. Very isolated chances in a couple spots today. I'll show you that here in a second. First off, 81 for your high across the southern counties today. Southwest winds 6 to 12. Warmer yet, but partly cloudy. Now, we start off with some sunshine. You saw that on the sky cam there. But the cloud cover builds back on in very quickly. And that is why by the end of the day, we're talking about partly cloudy kind of through the whole day. 80 degrees for the Tri-Cities and the Thumb. Southwest winds there, 6 to 12, back to the 80s, and if I remember the theme for Back to the Future, I'd hum it for you now, but I don't, so I'm not going to. 78 for the northern counties there. Warm, a little bit of a light breeze. South winds about 6 to 12. It'll feel pretty nice because we're going to be warm. We'll have that light breeze to kind of cool you down a little bit. We do have an isolated sprinkle, kind of, or a very light shower possible for today. Unlikely, but here's what I mean. First off, our model, this is too heavy. Far too heavy. It's also far to the east. What I showed a little earlier in the broadcast on satellite and radar was a line that's going across Lake Michigan right now. By later today, we could get our western counties, southwest of Lansing, and a little further up to the north, could get a very light shower. However, I do still think that's unlikely, but just as a possibility, I want it in the back of your mind. Now, the rest of mid-Michigan should remain dry easily, but there is the chance one of those sprinkles could actually kind of overflow. We'll keep an eye on it, but overall, we're just going to remain dry for today. As we go into tomorrow, though, we have the clouds overnight, and then the scattered showers and storms do move on in for the rest of the area by late tomorrow during the afternoon and into the evening. Over the next 7 days, though, we've got a little bit of a cool down first for the weekend. 72 on Saturday, but we're dry. So anybody that has grad parties, for instance, going into the weekend, Saturday is dry and cool. 76 and dry Sunday morning, but by Sunday afternoon, storm chances start to come back on into the area. By Monday, showers and storms are likely all over again, 79 there. More sunshine and actually 80s again possible as we get into Wednesday. So overall, it's going to be a very nice next 7 days because we've got just the cooler air, but we don't dip down too far. We're just looking at the 70s, and that's only below normal by about 2-3 degrees. So we'll keep an eye on it as we warm up next week, and we'll break down the shower chances as we get into those days.